Shout out to all my broke people. Blow calls for thumbs up, a comment, and a subscription. You can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 161. All right, let's see. I'm waiting for the signal. Yeah, I know, but what? But nothing. Get it done. She said, get that thing done. All right. What can I do if no one shows up? If no one shows up, I just kill you. All right, I'll make sure somebody shows up. Okay, are you talking back to me? No, but sorry, forgive me. He said, what can I do? He said, what can I do if no one shows up? He's asking the question. She said, are you talking back to me? What the hell? Yo, I had to kill this girl. Look, man, look, I can't work under this type of pressure. I got to kill my boss. We're going to have to. No, I'm joking. If she's saying stuff like that, obviously she's strong. Now, you see she got on some goggles. Looks like she's pulling them down. She pulls them down. All of a sudden, her head turns into a jet. Sounds like a jet. Her head turns into a jet. Oh, man. Okay, start mouthing off, and I'll run you over. That looks like her hair is actually a jet. Not like she has a jet, but her hair turns into a jet. It's weird as hell. She must be one of them new people where her powers is combined with technology or something like that. What's up, Stoops? Man, I know you must have saw the big Smash news. Yeah, Sora's in Smash. Yeah, I seen it. All right, we need to be aware. We need to be aware of incarnated sorcerers from the past. I couldn't agree more. But explain it to me, Fushiguro. You don't get it? Some are from 1,000 years ago. But even people from 100 to 200 years ago valued life differently. Meaning they didn't value life. If you got killed, you just got killed. Back then, they just walk down the street and just kill somebody just for no good reason. Like if they had a bad day, they'll just kill you. You know what that means. We beat it tonight. If we have enough time, something happened yesterday with my work. But if we have enough time, we'll beat it tonight. If not, we'll definitely beat it tomorrow. Definitely. 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 He talking about Kingdom Hearts. I was supposed to beat that months ago, man. Anyway, but people from 1 or even 200 years ago valued life differently. Plus, they're sorcerers. Fighting to the death used to be a normal thing. In fact, they desired it. In fact, they were evil, and I'm happy that they're gone. That may be why they entered into contracts with Kenjaku. Entered into contract with Kenjaku. I don't understand. Okay, fighting to the death was normal. In fact, they desired it. They wanted Kenjaku to kill him? Oh man, they wanted suicide by cop or whatever. It's entirely possible. Maybe your life isn't desirable if you didn't fight to the death yesterday. Okay, I fought to the death last year. Oh man, you old news, man. You gotta at least do one every day in order for me to respect you. I don't respect you. So then you be like, no, I'm getting ready to go fight to the death right now. Look, I'm killing him. Look how I'm killing him. That's probably how they were. It's entirely possible that Kashimo and Huguruma are past sorcerers, so don't expect any negotiations. So aside from them, the cursed spirits are the most aggressive ones, especially at night. But a modern day sorcerer embroiled in this like Sumiki will probably be happy to exchange information. Okay, I'm a Kogani. Oh, I think it's Kogani. Inside this barrier, this thing just popped out of nowhere. It says, "Hi, I'm a Kogani or whatever." Also, Stoop says, "Also, you hear about the big Twitch leak?" No, I didn't hear about Twitch. Put that in the comment section. I don't know what happened with Twitch. Okay, inside this barrier, a lethal contest called the Purge game has begun. Step inside and you too become a purger. Are you willing to enter? Yeah, no problem. He keeps saying no problem. Man, I'll be scared. I'll be screaming. Ah! Be screaming for my damn life. Okay, Megumi Fushiguro has joined the Purge. Would you like to consult the rules? No, that isn't necessary. All I know is I need to kill. He said that's the rules. Kill. Kill or be killed. Itadori. First, we need information on who Higuruma. Let's go. Yeah. They bust in there like they some idiots or something like that. Whoa, hold on. They on top of a roof and they just jump right off. Why they run through there like that? I would have been putting my foot on there to see if it's solid, and then or just put my head through real quick, see what's on the other side, then step through. So anyway, what you call him, Itadori? He's falling. Where's Fushiguro? He probably didn't fall. He already had something planned. Okay, when a player passes through a culling game barrier, the game randomly transfers that player to one of 9 pre-established locations. Okay, so you can't check it. So they got split up. They got split up, and now Itadori, he's going to be fighting for his life while Fushiguro doing all right. Fushiguro going to handle his business. Okay, according to an unofficial barrier rule that came about, certain individuals are positioned at those 9 locations. Okay, we got somebody waiting, a purger waiting to come kill Itadori. He's standing there with he got a little blade on him. He about to bust this dude. This is a guy from earlier who said, who questioned that girl, said, what if nobody, shows up? Okay, he's getting ready to bust. He's getting ready to bust him. Okay, here comes one. Is that a player with a light for guidance? Oh, it's a light. I thought it was a shank. He's got one of them little lights that you use to for planes and stuff like that. And she's got like a jet attached to her. So he's signaling her to come in. They target players confused by phenomena that aren't addressed in the rules. Okay? So Itadori, he looks to the side, he sees something coming, like a jet. And it's this girl, she straight headbutted him at full speed. Damn, it killed him. So they racking up points by, killing off, noobs. And they pick off the newbies. Okay, this one's tough. That would have pulverized most guys. So Itadori, he got off to the side, getting ready to fight this broad. Okay, the kid's got grit. He's ready to go. Now she gets on. I think she's talking to somebody. She says, "To me, darling." What does that mean? She calls something to her. What the heck is going on? She got an upgrade or something? The heck just happened? I think Itadori just threw a rock. He threw something and bust that jet. Okay, debris. He must have grabbed it earlier and he charged it with cursed energy. Okay, she dropped. Oh, she on some sucker stuff. She got the jet is cool. This one dude, he's got a hat, the propeller hats, but it works like a helicopter. That's probably more reliable, but hers definitely gonna be faster. All right. What's going on? Just being honest. Okay, apparently it got hacked or something, and the source code's out, and streamers' earnings too. What? Personal information, personal info might be okay though, I think. Okay, I need to find out how much money these people making. A lot of these people on YouTube be like, I don't even make that much money. Uh, YouTube ain't as cracked up to be. I'm just like you. I ain't getting money. What you talking about? I'm broke. You know what I mean? Most YouTubers, that's true. But the people that they say is making a lot of money, you ain't like they'll sit there and say, I'm not making a lot of money. I only make like let's say through 2,000 a week. 2,000 a week. Hold on, let me go. Let me look this up. Give me a name of like some a YouTuber that says that they're not doing that good, but we know they're not super rich. You know what I'm saying? The super rich one, they can't deny it. But give me the name of a YouTuber who's not super rich, but you think is doing pretty good, and they be like, "Oh man, I ain't doing that guy. Time I ain't making." Matter of fact, I'm gonna do Tyrone Magnus. He said that he ain't making. He said I ain't. He said I'm doing okay. I ain't really making all that much money. Let's look. Let's pull up his file on Social Blade. Whoa. Okay. He lost a lot of views. Something happened. It was a purge or something like that. Lost views and subscribers. Okay. His daily average is in the negative. Something ain't right. Something went terribly wrong. That's not accurate. Okay. He's got 7. We'll talk about views and wait, this don't count. Negative 27 million views. That doesn't make sense. Okay, we'll talk about, let's see, somewhere in the middle row. Okay, 7 million views in January, right? Now, if you get a decent amount of views, you will get $1 for each 1,000 views, right? And if you're getting better views than that, you might get $2. Some people might get 3. He's doing good on YouTube. Let's say he gets $2,000. We'll say between 1 and 2,000, right? If he gets $1 for each 1,000 views, that's $7,000 that month. That's good. If he gets 2, that's 14,000. Split the difference. That's 10,000. Actually, 10,000. No, it's 10,500. But we'll just say 10,000 a month. That ain't good. I'm not really. It ain't all this cracked up. 10,000, my man. Get that to me. Get that to me. You're talking over 100,000, 120 something thousand a year. I'm not really doing it. This ain't no big. I'm not really. Come on, man, stop it. 7. Let's say 5,000 a month. That's good. Now you ain't rich, but that's really good. That ain't really good for like if you got a big family or something like that. But if he got him and his girlfriend, right? They only got the house. You know what I mean? So they're not living separate, meaning they only paying one rent. Okay, let's say 2,000 a month. It ain't that because he ain't living in no big city. But we'll just say 2,000 a month. Another 1,000 for food, clothes and stuff like that. He's making. Come on, you got 1,000 a month that you can save up. Rich, broke people ain't getting no $1,000 a month that they can save up. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. All right, let's get back to it. And got me off on a tangent. Okay, so these are all like plain people or something like that. Okay, she fell easily, but I need to ask about Higuruma. And I gotta find Fushiguro. What the hell? Propeller Doo got a propeller hat. What you do to my woman? Yo, my God. Dude, he came out. He ready to beat him up. He fighting for his girl, Anna. He gonna sit there and say, what you do to my girl? I hate when people do that. When they feel like, that she just tried to kill this guy and you're just like, what you do? You defended yourself. I'm not saying he's supposed to do nothing, but that's he talking as if you Itadori did something wrong. Come on, man. You supposed to just go in there and just handle him. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to say, yo, you were supposed to let her kill you. That's basically what you're saying. That sounds stupid. Oh, what's going on? Just being honest. Okay, I got sad looking at those Twitch leaks. People on there making over $1 million a month. Right. And they be talking about, I ain't really, what are you talking about? I ain't really making no money. I'm doing okay. I'm just paying bills. Bro, you making $10,000 a month. You ain't paying bills. You buying hookers and spending money on drugs and stuff. That's what you doing. If they say that I'm not doing that good and they making $10,000, they spending on drugs. You know what I'm saying? They smoking and stuff. That's what they doing. Okay, so anyway, yeah, this dude said, what you do to my one. All he got to do is walk over there and say, yo, that's my girl. You just did that too. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy you. But, I mean, they were planning on getting him anyway. He making it sound like she ain't in the game. Man, you know what time it is. All right, I'll ask him. Haba flew in. Did that kid defeat Hanyu? Okay, I know him from somewhere. Itadori? He said, I know that kid. He know him. That's Itadori. Okay, yo. Fushiguro knocked some girl out. Ouch. That hurt, you know. She probably was trying to kill him. You talking about that hurt. Yeah, it was supposed to hurt. I should have killed you. Okay, why would you do that? Because you tried to kill me. She got a this girl's like part scorpion or something like that. Her hair's like her hair is in the shape of a scorpion tail, so I'm guessing she can poison people. He says, because you attacked me. Damn it, we unexpectedly got split up. Yeah, she attacked. Look, they attacked. You attacked me, and I'm supposed to explain myself to you. Man, I'm just gonna kill you, man. Stop it. Anything? Okay, he got the owl locating him, searching for him. If even New can't locate him, then the purge colony spans an area far larger than Shibuya. We could be over 2 kilometers apart. Okay, but we know what to look for. Do you know a sorcerer named Higuruma? You think I'm going to tell you because you beat me? Okay, sorry. He said, just answer. She said, okay, sorry. I'm like, no, you're going to tell me because in order to keep me from killing you. That's what's going to happen. Potato Power says, the game is messed up. People really out here donating to multi-millionaire streamers. It kills me. Like, it's nothing wrong with it. Like, I see people on, let's say YouTube. I see people stream. They don't stream every day. They'll stream every so often, right? And I'll be seeing some people donate $100, $500. Not even joking. I've seen $500 go up to $1,000. You know what I'm saying? $20 ain't too bad. But that's all day long. You see 20, 50, 100, you know, 20, 50, 100. Then every now and then you see 500, 200 and stuff like that, right? And they making millions. Or let's say you said millions. Not everybody's making millions. But we'll say the big ones that's getting most of those, they already making thousands a week. They might make 2,000, 3,000 a week. Let's say they're making 10,000 a month. And they getting, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, they getting people donating them $100, $200. But then the people that do YouTube channel ain't huge, you know what they get? Bingo. Man, I look like I'm a blood or something like that. No, they get a goose egg. You know what I mean? They get nothing. When you only have, let's say you got a couple thousand subscribers, you ain't getting nothing. But when you got millions, then you give even more. That's weird to me. Yo, you making millions. I'll donate $1. If everybody if he got 1 million subscribers, right? Everybody donate $1. That's $1 million. Why are y'all giving him $100? You already making them millions. That don't make no sense. Okay, what's going on in Indonesia? Just being honest, says I'm about to start streaming after seeing that leak. Just because they're making it don't mean you're going to get it. Okay, anyway, Higuruma, he's the guy with 100 points. Yeah, so where is he? Oh, I got it. I can tell you, but you got to do something for me in return. All right, say it. Say it. What? Say it, please. Just spit it out. Okay, fine. Will you be my knight? Yeah, whatever. He got protector. You're no fun. He said, all right. He said, oh, you're no fun. I'm in a hurry. Walk ahead of me. He said, you don't stay ahead of me. You try to get behind me. Because she's gonna try to do something. If he behind her, I mean, if he's in front of her, she'll try to kill him out of the blue. As my knight, you gotta protect me. I will if you're telling the truth. Listen, you. If you're lying, you know what'll happen, right? He gonna put that gun game down. He gonna up the tool on her. I'm not like Itadori. I have no qualms scoring 100 points. He's scoring. Oh man, stop calling me you. Call me Remy. Oh, this Remy Ma. All right, cool. So anyway, I'm good. I like the fact that Fushiguro just said, "Yo, I ain't got a problem knocking somebody off." He said, "Man, I'll wipe you out. That's easy to me. Matter of fact, I like it. I'll sit there and kill you and go into the bathroom, rub one out. He ain't got a problem with killing. You know what I mean? Like some people, they scared of killing. He grew up in the killing game. Like the purge is normal to him. You know what I mean? I truly believe that. For him, the purge is normal. He from the Zenny family. That's the most evil family on the planet. No, it's another family that's close to that, just as evil, about as evil as them. Pretty good chapter. Good start to the purge, but nobody got knocked off yet. These weird powers is kind of strange. Like the hair turned into a jet. Another dude got one of those propeller hats, but the thing is actually like an actual helicopter. So we get into some more weirder powers or stranger powers. It looked like all she could do was fly and I guess she could like ram people, stuff like that. I don't know how intricate the powers are. This dude with the helicopter powers, he might be able to chop stuff up with the propellers. You know what I mean? That's probably really dangerous. Just chop you up. Other than that, this dude knows Itadori. He's going to warn her and say, yo, this dude's straight crazy strong, and they're going to start trying to fight him. That's what I think is going to happen. But the Culling game started. That's pretty much it. Let's see. The game is messed up. People really out. Oh, you already read that. Okay. On OnlyFans, thoughts on there making over 10 mil a month. I'm sad. Right. That's crazy. But at the same time, if that's what they make, then that's what they make. We live in a capitalist society. Whatever you can make, that's what you're allowed to make. If people are spending 10 million on her, they spend 10 million on it. She gets 10 million. That's simple. It's that simple. It's sad in a certain way that, like, it forget the OnlyFans girls or whatever. Look at like celebrities. Let's say actors, singers, rappers, athletes. They make so much money for doing something that really isn't that important. It's important. What they do is definitely important. The girls on OnlyFans, what they do is important. It's definitely important. It ain't no life-changing thing. You know what I mean? It's not like food, water, clothing, and shelter, and education. It ain't that. It ain't healthcare. Guarantee them doctors ain't getting paid as much as some of these athletes. That's crazy. So I get what you're saying, but we live in a capitalist society. The money goes wherever it goes. Now, if you want to talk some socialist stuff, then I'm with you on that. Like, I feel like there might need to be a cap on what certain people can make. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it should be anybody that's a billionaire. You get too much power then. You know what I'm saying? It's too much power for somebody to have $1 billion. And what you gonna do with $1 billion? Just sit on it? Come on, man, stop that. What you need $1 billion? Why you need $1 billion, man? What you doing with $1 billion? Just hoarding it, keeping it from other people from getting it. That's what you're doing. All right. I'm about to go into OnlyFans and Twitch. These MFs make money online, right? Yo, I might as well do it. On God, I'm about to start hoeing. He going to the hoeing league. Okay, how many vids we getting today? A lot of topics we can discuss. OnlyFans almost cut the income off until they seen Tiger try to make a site. Hell no, socialization. I don't agree with that, man. Go make as much as you can. You're saying that because you're hoping that you become one of them. But think about it like this. Making as much as you can means you could also lose as much as you can. What about homeless people? What about the fact that these billionaires are controlling the system? Jeff Bezos just bought a yacht that costs $500 million. What are you doing with that? He bought a yacht for $500 million. Or was it 2 billion? Something like that. Around $1 billion, something like that. Multi-millions of dollars spent on a yacht just so he can be out on F homeless people. They made a choice. Homeless people don't necessarily make a choice. Some of them got mental issues. Some of them just had a bad time. Some of them down to luck. Stuff like that. I could have been homeless. I have been homeless. You know what I mean? Just because you homeless don't mean you made a choice. You wanted it. You know what I mean? So yeah, some of these people get so much money, it keeps money from other people. Remember, there's only a certain amount of money on this planet. I mean, if you let somebody get too much, that means no matter what somebody else does, they can't get that money. Somebody already got it. So yeah, I think there should be a cap. Smart people should be allowed to be rich. They need investments for their big ideas. That's not true. If you let smart people be rich, they give the money to their kids. Now the kids or the family members or whatever, they're the rich people with the power now. You don't need to be rich for your ideas to take off. Prime example would be like GoFundMe. Smart person come up with a great idea, they put it on GoFundMe, and then people fund it. You don't have to have, like, why should, and on top of that, when you say smart people should be allowed to be rich, what does that mean? You said that they need investment for their big ideas. Okay. Allowed to be rich. What? We give them money until they get the thing going? Or what? Okay, socialism, etc., is a scam because everyone wants to make money, though they claim not to, like you mean. He said socialism is a scam. I'm not a communist. I'm not. I don't think everybody should have the exact same stuff. I don't. But at the same time, I think everybody should get a fair level playing field. And I believe in a social floor, meaning that an economical floor where everybody, if as long as you work, you don't go homeless. As long as you work, you have a place to stay, you can eat, food, water, clothes, all that you get. If you work, you get all that. Healthcare, you get all of that. Those are just basic things. We can't have people being billionaires if we want that. I think it's worth it to only have millionaires, no billionaires, if everybody can have food, water, clothing, and shelter if they work and if they can work. If they're disabled or something like that, that's something different. But if you can work and you work a part-time job, I feel like you should definitely have part-time, you should definitely have food, water, clothing. That's the bare minimum for survival. There's people out there busting their behinds every single day and they don't have food, water, clothing, and shelter and healthcare. Come on, man. And internet, transportation, those are necessities just to live in this world. It should be nobody getting less than that. It should never be anybody getting less than that if they work. If you work part time, you have a small apartment and efficiency, something. I ain't saying you should have a mansion working part time. You should definitely have a roof over your head. They ain't gonna be the greatest, house ever. If it's a house, it could be just a little small apartment. You know what I mean? But you should have something. Keep it real, mean you want to be rich too. Wanting to be rich doesn't mean that I don't know that that's taken from someone else. Everybody want to be rich. Most people want to be rich. Yeah, because we got that greed in us. But that don't mean that I don't want other people doing good. And if it means that I had to sacrifice being rich, now I'll do it. You know what I mean? Like if I was rich and they said, hey, if we make you middle class, everybody on the planet will be middle class from now on. I'd be like, let's do it. And guess what would happen? Everybody will be doing okay. Nobody hungry. Nobody got a yacht and stuff like that. But everybody's doing fine. Nobody's begging for anything. Elon Musk would be able to invest in space tech Elon Musk wouldn't be able to invest in space tech if he wasn't rich. He wouldn't be able to waste it too. And on top of that, why does it have to be Elon Musk to invest in space tech? You make it sound like somebody has to be rich in order to do that. We can have programs set up for people to do stuff just like that without people being rich. It doesn't have to be one rich person somewhere to do that stuff. You know that, right? Okay, we ain't Democrats. We don't believe in socialism. I thought we was all capitalists. Free enterprise, you dig? Okay, keep it. Let me see. So if you were super rich, you're saying you wouldn't leave your wealth to your kids. That's what I'm saying. Everybody would. That's what I'm saying. You make it sound like I was saying that I wasn't. I'm saying that if you're rich, you're going to leave the money to your close loved ones, meaning people going to start inheriting power, which is what happens. Somebody might have been the one to, busted behind and worked their way up and bootstrap and finally make it, or got lucky or something like that. But then after that, is it really luck? After that, it's just inheriting it, or people giving you opportunities and stuff like that. Okay, there's levels to this. Okay, Mean is a good man. I'm trying to be. Research and development isn't a waste. I said, or he could be wasting it. Look, what you call him? Richard Branson went to outer space. Technically, he went to the border of outer space. That wasn't a waste. I just want to do it. That's a waste. Jeff Bezos getting a mega yacht. You can get a yacht for way less than, what's it, 500 million to $1 billion, something like that. You get a yacht way less. No, I need a mansion on, on a boat. I need a boat the size of a building. Come on, that's wasting. These guys are wasteful. But yeah, you could do research and development without rich people. You do know that, right? Exactly. The rich should give their money charitably. Nah, I don't think there should be rich people in the first place, because if they're rich people, they're not going to give their money away because they want to stay rich. But the reality is that people want to be rich themselves and become hypocrites. That's true. Socialism is not a productive society. It don't push civilization forward. Why doesn't it? You talking about, I think you might be talking about like communists or something. I'm not talking about communism where everybody's rationed out. I'm talking about getting a level floor and playing field. That's it. Now, if you can make more, you can make more. You know what I'm saying? Some people make more, some people might make less. But it shouldn't be no billionaires. Okay, keep it a standstill. No. He's saying that if you don't let people be greedy, like people are being greedy, so that way they push society for the greedy people push society forward. That's not true. You can have that without people being greedy. What about people that just like doing certain things and they just don't have the money? But if you have a level playing field, the people that actually like and enjoy doing certain things, they'll push society forward instead of people that's like, I got a few dollars, let me see if I can make some more money. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be greed that's pushing it forward. It could be what you call them, enthusiasm, or it could be just the love of doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, let's talk about sports. There's people that really enjoy playing sports. They will play. They will play back. LeBron would play without making millions. Now he ain't gonna play for $100, but he could play without making millions. Look, if you love doing that sport, you playing. Michael Jordan came back, and when he played for the Magic, he didn't make that much money because he just liked playing. He liked playing on that. If you like playing, if you like doing something, you're gonna do it. We got to give these people a chance to do it, though. Okay, socialism makes people entitled to things they aren't that aren't theirs. It is theirs. You should be entitled to food. You should be entitled to water. You should be entitled to a house if you're working. I'm not saying give people food, water, clothing, and shelter just to sit around doing like this. I didn't say that. Okay, yes, it do. Name a socialist country and let's see where it is at on the world scale. First off, a lot of the socialist countries you're talking about, they're like ruthless dictators that like ruling those countries. You know what I mean? Like ruthless dictators. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about having a level playing field and an economical floor. That's it. That you're comparing me to like a communist or something like that. I'm not one of them. You know what I mean? I'm cool with certain people having more money. I'm cool with this guy. He got 5 times the amount of money as me. But I'm not cool with somebody having $1 billion. There's nothing you can do to be worth $1 billion. Okay. A lot of South American countries have socialist government and they are bottom of the barrel. Okay. That doesn't mean that socialism did that. You know what I mean? You know, that doesn't disprove anything. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke and you got the power to change that. Peace.